Paige, and today's video is going to be a first impressions review, demo, and giveaway of the new Jeffree Star and MORPHE collaboration. I have the entire collection here. We've got the palettes, the brush set, the new setting spray, and then I'm also giving away these 3 items plus the re-promoted sponges. So if you want to see how to enter the giveaway, go ahead and check the description box. And yeah, I had a blast going and getting these products. I live in Jacksonville, Florida, and the closest MORPHE store is in Orlando, which is about a 2-hour and 20-minute drive from my house to the actual MORPHE store. So my friend Alicia and I decided last minute to go down there, spend the night, wake up early, and go and pick up these products at the MORPHE store so that I could get these ASAP and review them as soon as I could. We had an absolute amazing time. We met some really nice people. We got there at 8 in the morning. The store opened at 10 and we waited in line for 2 hours, but it wasn't bad because we actually met up with ALLIE Dawson and her fiance. ALLIE is so sweet. She has a channel of her own, so make sure you go check her out. I'll leave her channel linked in the description box. She also actually already filmed and posted her review of this collaboration, and she did a really beautiful green eye look and I love it so much. So make sure you go check her out and tell her that I sent you. She is so sweet. I also posted a picture of her with my with her on my Instagram, and everyone was like, how tall are you, Paige? Like, I didn't know you were so tall. But I'm not really that tall. I'm only 5'7". She was just really short. So I think she said she was 5'1", but anyway, she's a sweetheart. Her fiance is amazing. Corey was so fun to talk to, and I definitely want to go down there again and hang out with them, and I think it would be so fun. So yes. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see how I got this look and what my thoughts are on this new collection, then just keep watching. Alright you guys, so I have my bag of MORPHE goodies right here. I had an absolute blast traveling down to Orlando with my friend Alicia. We made a little bit of an overnight trip out of it. We went shopping, we met some really amazing people, and it's definitely going to be something that I am never, ever, ever going to forget. And I'm very excited to be trying all of these new products out. So yeah, I bought a lot of things. So we've got the palettes right here. Love the packaging, first of all. So I have one for me, one for the giveaway. I also picked up a set of the sponges just for the giveaway because I still have some from before. Like, I still have new ones that I haven't used yet, so I didn't need any refills, but I did want to add this to the giveaway. We've got the setting sprays right here. I did end up getting 4 of these because I knew that I needed them. I need one for me, one for my mom, one for the giveaway, and then an extra one for somebody else. So this is their set and refresh mist, and then I have the brush set right here. I have 2 of them. These come with 10 eye brushes and your little cute little makeup bag, which is so adorable. Look at how good this collection looks with my nails. Like, wow, this looks so bad. Let me try that again. Look at how good this collection looks with my nails. I love that. I'm so happy I went with the neon pink. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get into trying things out. I'm going to use the palette with as many of the eye brushes as I can, and then of course we're gonna finish things off with the set and refresh mist and the strawberry scent. I will have all these products linked down below. Here we have the palette. I love the unicarton on it. I love the light pink, the hot pink. It's very Jeffree, very iconic. And then this is what the actual palette looks like. It matches the unicarton, which I love. This palette retails for $35, but you can always use a 10% off discount code with MORPHE. I did decide to use Jeffree's new code because all of his commission goes towards charities, and I thought that would be a really fun way to support. So I did decide to use the code JSTAR, I think it is. I'll have it on the screen. That's his code. And okay, here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and open the palette. So right away, love that there's a mirror. Love that there is a mirror. I love a good palette with a mirror. It's a very nice, very clear, very decently sized mirror. Like, I can see my entire face. You know how palettes that are short and rectangular, you can see like just your eyes, but this is like a full-sized mirror. Like, it's pretty dang big. And all of the pans are shaped very uniquely. It's like a rounded square, which I really like. I think it's totally different. I love the color scheme, and they do have all of these shape names listed on the palette, which love, love, love. Thank you so much, MORPHE, for doing that. I mean, I know shade names. Okay, the phone started ringing and this light started flickering at the same time, so something's a little sketch if you ask me. Anyway, as I was saying, I am very happy that the shade names are actually printed on the palette and not just like on the back or on the clear sheet that, you know, protects the shadows. I am so thankful that the shade names are on the palette. It makes me so happy. So I have no idea where I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go ahead and do some swatches for you really quick, and then we're gonna try to create a unique eye look with this palette. I've seen so many pink and green eye looks, so I really don't wanna do pink and green, but we'll see where things go. Here are swatches of the shadows. In the first row, from top to bottom, we have Welcome Back to My Channel and then Wand Noise. Here's the next row swatched from top to bottom. We have Lynn 1985, Mogul, Self-Made, Dog Mom, and then Honest Truth. This is the third row swatched from top to bottom. We have Designer Label, Mr. Diva, Boss Angeles, Pink Fleet, Calabasas, and Don't Know Her. Here is the fourth row swatched from top to bottom. We have Rolls With It, Millions, which is the pressed glitter in the palette, Girl, What's the Tea, Vroom Vroom, and Custom Rims. And then here is the last row swatched from top to bottom. We have Glam Rapids, Wake and Bake, Nate, Drive Through, Hi Dude, and Fast Lane. Based on first impression swatching, we did swatch a couple of shades in the store, but I only swatched a few of them. But based on my first impression after swatching the entire palette, I will say that it seems as though I'm going to love the metallic formula. I love all of the formulas so far based on the swatches. They're all very pigmented and buttery and smooth and creamy, but especially the metallic shades I'm very excited about. And the glitter shade, the pressed glitter, which is called Millions, seems to be amazing. But I will say that it is very hard to get the glitter off. I noticed that in the store and I was like, oh, like maybe since I didn't have a makeup wipe, I was just using hand sanitizer and a tissue. It was like hard to get the glitter off, but I just tried with a makeup wipe and it definitely worked better, but there's still glitter all over my hands. So not sure how easy that is to remove, but it's beautiful and its swatch is amazing. So I'm gonna like pick out some colors, a little theme, and then we're going to zoom you guys in and start on the eyes. So I think I really want to do sort of a pinky orangey purple moment with some gold glitter. So I just swatched a couple of shades that I feel like I might want to use today. So I think I'm gonna kind of stick to this color palette and see where things go. My eyelids are slightly stained pink because earlier I was wearing a pink eyeshadow from the Jawbreaker palette. I was wearing bubblegum all over the entire lid, so my eyelids are stained a little bit pink. I put concealer on, but I'm still gonna use an eyeshadow primer, so hopefully that, you know, covers everything up and we have a nice clean slate. This is the 10-piece brush set right here. You get 10 eye brushes and this retails for $42, and you get this super cute pink makeup bag, which I personally like this makeup bag better than the makeup bag from the first Jeffree Star and Morphe brush collection launch, but I like both of them. I just think this one's like a lot cuter. Here are the brushes right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap these. Here are the brushes right here. We have a mix of synthetic and natural hair bristled brushes. The synthetic ones are the pink ones, and then the natural hair brushes are the white ones. I love the actual brush itself. I love the light pink handle with the almost like a light purple chrome ferrule piece. I love the way they look, love the way they feel. I'm a big fan of Morphe brushes. I have a bunch of them. I use them all the time. I love my Jaclyn Hill Morphe set. I use this almost every single day along with my beloved bling brushes. So I'm very excited to do this look today. I am going to prime the eyes with the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterly, and to apply that I'm going to use my bling brushes E4 from the Silver collection. Alright, so to start things off, I'm going to take the shade Honest Truth, which is this light peachy color, and I'm going to use the Morphe and Jeffree Star JS8 from the new set, and I'm going to put this on the inner corner part of my crease, if that makes sense. Out of habit, I reached for my mirror, but I don't need to because there's a mirror in the palette. So right away, the shade is very creamy and very pigmented. It's a light shade, but it's still very pigmented. This brush is super soft and it's blending out the shadow beautifully. Now I'm going to take the shade Self-Made, which is the hot pink right here in the palette, and I'm going to put this one in the crease as well. Next, I'm gonna go in with the shade right here, which is called Pink Fleet. It looks more of a purpley shade to me, but it's called Pink Fleet. I'm gonna use the JS5, and I'm going to put this in the outer part of the crease and then also the outer corner right here. Okay, so my brother just got a new dog. Here he is. This is Juno. Say hi, Juno. Oh, he's such a sweetheart. Oh my god. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, sorry, I just had to come show you really quick. All right, sorry about that. My brother just came over and he just got a new dog yesterday and he brought him over. His name is Juno. I just showed him. Whew, I'm out of breath because I just ran upstairs, but he is the cutest little thing. He is a German Shepherd and Husky mix. He's so adorable and he's like 2 months old. He actually got him from someone who already had a dog, and when they got Juno, their first dog did not get along with Juno, so they unfortunately couldn't keep him and had to find him a new home. So Alex came to the rescue to adopt him. So yeah, super cute. I love him so much. He's so adorable. So now I'm gonna take the JS11. This is a flat synthetic shading brush, and I'm gonna go into the shade, just this one right here, which is 1985. And I'm just gonna kind of pack this on the lid, and then I'm gonna go in with the shade Millions on top. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that same brush, which is the JS11. I really wanna try this with a brush. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I think he said he suggests using it with your fingertip, but my nails are kind of long and it's hard to be precise with a brush, so, I mean with your fingers. So I'm gonna go ahead and try a brush, and I'm just going to, yes, put this on the entire lid. I'm gonna kind of like cut the crease a little bit. This glitter is so opaque. Like, this is so opaque. I was expecting something different, but this freaking exceeded my expectations. Like, wow, that is something special. Now I'm going to take this brush right here, which is the JS13, and I'm gonna take the shade Wand Noise, which is right here, and I'm going to put this on the lower lash line. I know my eyes are looking a little bit crazy, but it's gonna look fine when we put mascara and lashes on, so I am gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes Mascara, and I'm going to pop on some D-Star lashes in the style Jacqueline, and I will be right back. I am sweating up a storm. All right, after many interruptions, I am back. And for the finishing touches on the eye, I'm going to take the JS10, and I'm gonna go into the shade right here, which is called Welcome, and I'm just going to pop that on the inner corner and then on the brow bone as well. So I wanted to point something out that is unrelated to the eyeshadow, but the primer that I'm wearing today. So I'm wearing the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. This is my go-to drugstore foundation, or just actually my go-to foundation in general. And I love it so much. I use it all the time, but I used the new Pat McGrath primer under this foundation today for the first time, and I'm gonna like lean in close and see if you can see what is happening. To actually, I might just have to zoom you in. Dang it! So I turned the ring light down a lot and I zoomed you guys in, and hopefully you can see this, but right up in here, my skin looks scary. Like, it looks so weird. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's on my nose, like right there, and then also on the side of my nose right there. It's so freaking weird. Like, it looks like I thought I had fallout at first, but it's just almost like the I don't know. I'll update you guys in another video, but I just thought I would mention that in case you're wondering like what the heck is wrong with the side of my nose. I'm going to put on a little bit of highlight, and I'm actually just gonna use the, I think I'm gonna use this one right here, which is called Designer Label, and I'm gonna put this on my cheek. So I'm gonna use the JH09, and I'm gonna go into Designer Label, and she's pretty, she cute. So this is how the eye look turned out. I think it's really cute, very pink and orange and fun and glittery. I like it a lot. We're going to finish things off with the new Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist in the Starberry scent, and I am very excited about this. I love the packaging of it. This I think retails for $16. This actually retails for $18. And then the sponges retail for $16. So here we go. So refreshing. I sprayed a lot. You don't have to spray that much, but I sprayed a lot. It smells amazing. I love it so much. It's almost like it's strawberry for sure, but it has a little bit of a twist. It's almost like more of a strawberry Laffy Taffy scent, like not straight up like sour strawberry. It's definitely a very sweet strawberry. Super refreshing. Love the nozzle on here, and love this so much. The packaging is everything. So I used most of the brushes. The only three that I didn't use were these three. We have the JS12, which is a nice precise crease brush. We have the iconic angled brush with spoolie, and then this liner brush that I didn't use today, but all of the other ones I used. I loved them so much. They are great. I love the shadows. Love how the look turned out. It turned out different than I envisioned in my head, but I still love the way that it looks. That setting spray definitely adds a very glowy look to the skin, like very glowy, very, 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 very glowy. I feel the need to kind of calm things down a little bit. It's completely dry, but it looks very shiny, but beautiful glow. Love that on top of a matte foundation. So this is how the look turned out. I absolutely love it. I think it's really pretty, really cute. I will say, now that I'm looking at my makeup up close, and I've had this on for quite some time because I went downstairs to play with my brother's dog, the glitter shade is definitely creasing. Like, I mean, it doesn't look horrible, but it's definitely creasing. And the eyeshadow kind of got a little funky in my inner corner. So I actually am gonna zoom you in. I thought we were done, but I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit so you can get a look at what I'm seeing. So we're very close. Hi. Here's that weird situation I was talking about. I feel like you can see it better now with the primer. But anyway, right in here, you see how dark this got? I don't know why that got so dark. It definitely wasn't that dark at first. I don't know if it has to do with like setting my face with the spray or what, but that shade definitely got significantly darker and in a very weird way. But I do want to kind of show you, it's hard for me to see how well you can see, but the gold glitter has some pretty significant creasing right in here. Hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. It doesn't look bad because it is more of a neutral glitter color, and it's similar to what my lid would look like, so you can't really tell how creased it is from far away. Like, you can't tell at all, but when I'm looking up close, I can really see some creasage right in there. So the creasing is a little bit of a drawback, but it's not too significant and it's not super noticeable. This is really weird though, how dark that got. It doesn't really look good. I mean, it still looks fine, like the eye looks fine, but I feel like it looked better before. I don't know if that got darker because of the spray, or maybe I'm sweating and like that moisture made it darker, but it looks as though it got wet and then got darker because of that. So anyway, that was today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to enter the giveaway. Like I said, I'm giving away the entire new collection, so you don't want to miss that. Also, I wanted to say a quick thank you to my friend Alicia for traveling 2.5 hours to Orlando with me and waiting in line for so long. And I also wanted to say thank you to ALLIE Dawson and her fiance Corey for keeping us company while we waited in line for 2 hours. Time flew by. We had such a blast talking and chatting. A fly legit just flew by my face, so that's great. We had such a good time getting to know you guys, so if you're watching this, hi, I love you so much. It was so great getting to know you, and I can't wait to hang out again sometime soon and just have a freaking amazing time. So yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.